Hello and welcome back to another video. As you can see from the title, I am swatching and reviewing the Nabla Nude Cutie palette. This is the first of all of the Cutie palettes. I have every one besides the fourth one as of this point, and I swatched and ranked them all in a recent video that will be linked down below. This retails for $26, which is $2 more than they were last year. So, you know, inflation. This is a basic nude palette and it's primarily creams. There's many formulas that go into these Nabla Cutie palettes, but this palette specifically doesn't have any mattes. I don't know like what specific type of shade these are because I don't actually remember what all of them are. But they go on as a cream to powder would, which isn't a bad thing. Just if you have very oily eyelids, I would say to test how it works on your skin, because I did get some minor creasing that I wouldn't get with the other palettes because those have mattes in them. But for being a cream, they actually stayed on pretty well. My eyelids are basically oil slicks and these stayed nicely. This is a nice basic palette, but I personally wouldn't recommend it, primarily because there's no mattes, but also because for my skin tone it basically blends in. So if you're looking for that, like, you know, no makeup type look, then this is perfect. You know, the browns lean more on the rosy side and more mauve-y in some shades than brown, but for my skin tone, I'd recommend the Analog Cutie instead of this one. But if you have a lighter skin tone, or if you like this no makeup look, then I would highly recommend this. I do like the black in it, even though it did smudge under my eyes. It did last a pretty decent time, so it's not useless. And the two middle shimmers are very sparkly if you don't diffuse it with a fluffy brush like I did. So yeah, this has a lot going for it. Just out of all of the other cuties that I have, I wouldn't recommend this one as the one to buy. You can find out which one I would prefer in my ranking. Again, it'll be linked down below. But this is a good palette, just not one that I use often. Like, I don't even think there's one shade in here that I'd be like, oh yeah, I need to go and get that specific shade. Because even the nice champagne gold is in the Analog palette. So, nah. But yeah, that was my review. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good jazz, and I will see you in another video. Bye!